Hey everyone, Mark the Movie Man here, and today I got a film for you that's going to tug at your heartstrings and probably make you a little misty-eyed. And it's A Monster Calls, directed by J.A. Bayona and written by Patrick Ness, who also wrote the book this film is based off of, where we get the story of Connor, played by Lewis McDougall, whose mother is terminally ill, and we see how he's trying to deal with that, and he calls upon this ancient old tree monster for help, and the tree monster tells him three tales that will help him deal with the situation he's in, not only with his mother, but with the bullying that he has at school. And we watch how this all plays out through the eyes of Connor. Wow, this is a tragic story that has a lot more reality in it than I thought it would when I went into it. You see the trailer and the story with this big monster creature and very fanciful imagery, and you're like, oh, okay, and then you go in here and you're going, wow, it is a heavy film, dealing with that heavy subject of having a terminally ill family member. And I thought the performance by by Lewis McDougall as Connor was fantastic in here. You feel for this kid. You really do. You just want him to, you can understand his anger and his rage, and he takes you through a full range of emotions, and I thought that was really well done, and he just pulls that audience in with... you care about this kid, and he does that very well thanks to his performance. Now, Felicity Jones shows up in here in a much more serious role than she had in Rogue One, and she does great as the mother suffering from this terminal illness. Really enjoyed her emotional performance, too. There's a lot of emotions in this movie. A bit of crying, a lot of crying by the characters, and a lot of emotional roller coaster ride that they take the audience on, which you're supposed to. You wouldn't expect that. Now, the tree, I love the design of the tree, and the tree character voiced by Liam Neeson was fantastic. The stories he told, I loved how they were presented through watercolor paintings. Didn't expect them to take that angle, but it makes sense considering the characters involved with the tree. So enjoyed how it portrayed those as well. And it is kind of by the numbers for a drama like this, but that's not necessarily bad as long as you're entertained, as long as you're invested in these characters, which you are. Sigourney Weaver makes an appearance in here as the grandma, and she gets some screen time in here, and it was fun seeing her on screen. She puts in a strong performance as well, and overall, it is a darker film that I would not suggest you take young kids to, but maybe middle school on up, definitely take them, because they'll have some questions, and it deals with some subjects that should be talked about with your children, but also adults, I think, will appreciate the more mature nature of some of the subjects and how they're handled in here. It's not going to be for everyone, but A Monster Calls, I think, is a good, fanciful drama that is going to pull at your heartstrings and your emotions, but that's what it's supposed to do. So check it out if you like that type of film. Leave your comments down below. Love to hear your constructive thoughts on A Monster Calls. If you have seen it, please subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate all my supporters out there. I do this because of you. Thank you so much, and until next time, keep that ticket stub.